people today. I gave a talk on women's biographies and autobiographies in a developing country. It was a cold room and they had the babies in their arms. When I walked out of that conference, I thought to myself, how can I do more for them than anyone else? Do you have some life challenges? Did you lose someone to COVID? Tell us your resilient stories so others can learn from you. When you are old, what kind of stories do you think children will ask you to tell them? Do you have maybe a story that started out really bad and ended up really good at the end? Or what is the most epic thing that ever happened to you? As you see, we are all united by emotions. I gave a talk on women's biographies and autobiographies in a tech university. They were all brilliant minds sitting in the warm auditorium. We all felt overwhelmed by excess sometimes, but they talked about their chronic frustration over their unfulfilled promises. They couldn't even enjoy an afternoon tea. The pain they are feeling has robbed them of any sense of victory and fulfillment. What I saw is that the university group, they were centered in themselves. The moms group, they were centered in appreciation. So I'm going to share with you my resilient processes in my own life, from torture to transition to triumph. I was born in Germany. I learned Spanish with 9, French with 21 and English with 26. Finished university, fell in love twice, traveled along the countries where they did not speak the language. My name, Magdalena Tecles, was impronounceable for many. I got tattooed for 18 hours in a row. I go to open water dive instructor degree from 0 to hero without fear. I gave birth to a healthy boy alone. I gave him the name of Leon, that means lion in Spanish. Overcame abuse and saved my baby. Went hungry for 3 weeks. Kept secrets. Raised my child alone. Lost my boy in October 2016 to a parental kidnap, but I'm still standing and I'm still able to dream and visualize. I give myself fully to help a friend in need. I am building a brand around my main purpose. Free my child. Free my Leon. I didn't gain extra pounds or cellulite with age. I wrote 4 books in 7 months. Vegan and minimalist since 2017. Empowering women on my team to achieve the best year ever through coaching and support. Still counting with a great family, still smiling, still optimist, still thankful and still good looking, still believing, still in love with this beautiful world. I am resilient. My one word is gracias, Abba. Thank you, Abba. If we want to free our coherent children and develop our freedom and coherence is the main thing we need to do. Our children need much more a reference than a tip. Clint Eastwood advice, do your job, protect your people. So, you want to see the plan of action after loss to live your life with purpose? When we let go of trying to get more of what we don't really need, we free up an enormous amount of energy that has been tied up in this case. We can refocus then and relocate and allocate that energy and attention to appreciation, appreciating what we already have, what's already there, and making a difference with that. Not just noticing it, but really making a difference with what we already have. When you make a difference with what you have, it expands. I want to speak about the status of women in a developing world. They have lost many. They haven't abandoned the pursuit of profit or the commitment to increase the market share. They have simply pursued their goals with conscious attention to integrity in product development, with integrity in manufacturing and pricing, integrity in labor and management, and in the consumer experience. One example, Doña Lala, she got beaten so bad that she can have more children, has put her integrity to work in Oyster's development and the consumer experience. She is married and one of the 3 adopted child had just got married. Change your personal story, like Maria Magdalena. She was from a sinner to apostle of the apostles. God gave you talents. It's like the parable of the talents. God gave you talents, so change your story that you're telling yourself. I was a preacher, I was a teaching, I was whatever. It's gone. In the summer, I got baptized in the mighty Colorado, like the song is saying. And in the winter, I heard the hounds, and I knew I had been found. And in my Savior's name, I laid my weapons down. This is a song from the Highwayman. I'm still around. It's the end of that song, but I'm still around. In Luke 4:18, it says to heal the brokenhearted. So I'm going to give you the plan of action that I have personally learned and learned from these resilient sisters out there to live your purpose. And I'm going to give it to you with 4 letters. Leon. L for love. Go for what you want, but don't stop others from getting what they want. What is it that you want? Personal and professional goal. That you love most. Live a certain way. Share your day. Share your house. Share your health. Love what you have. Your purpose is what you love, what you are drawn to it. For me, it's for example like the other song, risk it all to find you. Second, E, expansion. Pursue your goals with conscious attention to integrity in product development, manufacturing and pricing, labor engagement, and the consumer experience. Expand your conscious attention. Expand your integrity. Expand the consumer experience. Expand your life. Expand your standards. Expand what you have. Expand your relationships. By expanding your life expands, right? Third letter, O, from original. Be addicted to the uncomfortable action. Broken heart or broken cell, it doesn't matter. Be original. Search for the solution. Don't focus on the problem, on the criticism, on the way, on the how, on what they said, or what happened. Grief isn't permanent. Grief isn't a job. Grieving is addictive too. Break the addiction. Be original. We are pioneers like Clint Eastwood, like Indiana Jones, and the 6 trigonometric functions. What you have is already factored into the daily show. What you have is supposed to be in. So be thankful for what you have. Be original with what you have. Broken heart or broken cell phone, it doesn't matter. I'm still filming and talking every day. And the 4th letter, N, normal. What you have today is your normal. Simplify. Don't be a permanent analyst neither, because analysis is paralysis. Sometimes our tradition stands in the way of our revelation. New one. Work grateful, not cryful. 4 letters, Leon. Love, expand, original, and normal. This is the resilience process to live in purpose past pain, from turtle, transition, and triumph. So I want you to list now a list centered in appreciation for what you have in your families and your immediate relationships at home and at work. Write that list down. Appreciate. Make a difference with what you already have. I love you for what you will be. You look blessed this morning. You look like you're going to bless some people today.